Hey, space explorers! Welcome back to Kids Creative. Have you ever wondered what words astronauts and scientists use when talking about space? From black holes to nebulae, today we're going to learn some awesome space vocabularies. So buckle up because we're about to launch into the universe of words. Let's go! Asteroid, small, rocky objects that orbit the sun. Asteroid belt, the region between Mars and Jupiter that contains the largest population of asteroids in our solar system. Astronaut, a person trained to travel in a spacecraft. Astronomer, a scientist who studies the universe. Astronomical unit, a unit of measurement that's roughly the distance from the Earth to the Sun, 93 million miles, or 150 million kilometers. Atmosphere, the area of air and gas that envelopes Earth and other astronomical objects. Atom, basic units of matter that every solid, liquid, gas, and plasma is composed of. Big Bang, the main theory explaining how the universe started. It states that 13.8 billion years ago, space expanded quickly to form the atoms that would produce stars and galaxies. Binary star, a system of two stars where one revolves around the other, or both revolve around a common center. Black hole, a place in space where the pull of gravity is so strong that even light can't get out. Comet, objects made of frozen gases, rock and dust that orbit the sun. Constellation, a group of stars that form a pattern. Cosmos, the universe. Dark matter, particles thought to exist in space that don't absorb, reflect, or emit light, and thus can't be observed. Dwarf galaxy, small dim galaxies that are abundant in the universe. Dwarf planet, a body in space that resembles a small planet but lacks criteria to class it as such. Dwarf star, a small star with low luminosity. Eclipse, when one celestial body blocks light from reaching another by moving between it and its light source. Elliptical orbit, one object revolving around another in an oval shape. The shape is known as an ellipse. Galaxy, a huge collection of gas, dust, and billions of stars and their solar systems held together by gravity. Gravity, the force that pulls objects towards each other. Hemisphere, a half of the Earth, when divided along the lines of either north and south or east and west. Inner planets, planets whose orbit is within the asteroid belt, including Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. International Space Station, a man-made object that orbits Earth, where astronauts can live and conduct experiments. Kuiper Belt, a cold and dark area of our solar system, which contains thousands of comets, asteroids, and other objects. Light year. The distance light travels in 1 year nearly 6 trillion miles, or 9.46 trillion kilometers. Meteor. A small body of matter from outer space that enters Earth's atmosphere and appears like a streak of light. Milky Way, our galaxy that contains over 200 billion stars. Moon, a large celestial object that acts as a natural satellite to Earth. Most planets in our solar system have at least one moon, and some have several. Nebula, a cloud of dust and gas in space. Orbit, a regular and repeating circuit that one celestial object takes around another. Outer planets, planets whose orbits are outside the asteroid belt, including Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Quasars, supermassive black holes that suck in materials. Red dwarf, stars that are very small and cool compared to others. Red giant, a star that's run out of hydrogen and begins to grow bigger and redder. Satellite, an object intentionally placed into space to orbit a celestial body to collect information. Shooting star, streaks of light in the sky that occur when meteoroids fall into the Earth's atmosphere and burn up. Star, an astronomical object made of bright glowing matter called plasma. They're held together by gravity and are incredibly hot. Sun, the star that objects in our solar system orbit. Telescope, an instrument that allows us to see into space. Universe, everything that exists in space. White dwarf, when a star has burnt up its fuel and begins to collapse inwards. Wow! Space explorers, you did an amazing job learning new space words today. Now, you can talk like a real astronaut. Which space word was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more fun space adventures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next journey through the cosmos. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars.